The Dinka, Jeng, belong to the Nilotic peoples, who are thought to have originated in the Nile Valley, possibly around the Bahr el Ghazal region of present-day South Sudan. Linguistic and archaeological evidence suggests that the Dinka and other Nilotic groups like the Nuer and Shilluk migrated southward from the area around modern-day Sudan over 1,000 years ago. Their migrations were gradual, following the White Nile River and its tributaries, seeking fertile land and good grazing for cattle. A traditional society and culture. The Dinka developed a pastoralist way of life, with cattle at the center of their economy, religion and social identity. Cattle were not only a source of food, milk and occasionally meat, but also a symbol of wealth, status, and spiritual connection. They lived in clan-based communities led by chiefs and elders, and maintained a strong oral tradition. At pre-colonial and colonial periods. Before colonial rule, the Dinka were not a centralized kingdom, but a loose network of clans and subgroups connected by language and culture. They often had conflicts and alliances with neighboring groups like the Nuer, Shilluk, and Beri. In the 19th century, they suffered from slave raids by northern Arab traders and the Turco-Egyptian regime. Many Dinka were captured and taken north as slaves. During the Anglo-Egyptian colonial era, 1899-1956, the British practiced Southern policy, which kept Southern ethnic groups like the Dinka isolated from the Arabized North, policy that deepened later divisions. At post-independence and civil wars. When Sudan gained independence in 1956, tensions grew between the Muslim, Arabized North and the Christian animist South. The Dinka, along with other southern groups, felt marginalized by the Khartoum government. This led to two major civil wars. First Sudanese Civil War, 1955-1972. The Dinka were heavily involved in the southern resistance. Second Sudanese Civil War, 1983-2005. Many Dinka joined the SPLA, Sudan People's Liberation Army, led by John Garang, a Dinka leader. These wars caused enormous suffering, but eventually resulted in the Comprehensive Peace Agreement, 2005, paving the way for South Sudan's independence in 2011. A modern era. However, tensions between Dinka and other groups, especially the Nuer, led to internal conflict starting in 2013, turning into another civil war. Today, Dinka people remain a major political and cultural force in South Sudan but continue to face challenges related to ethnic division, displacement, and development.